Yo, what's up you guys? Melvin here, aka Sweaty GGs. Alright, so today, no workout today, so we are gonna go play some Monster Hunter. I'll show you guys how I play bow. I was a main bow on Monster Hunter World, so I was really glad that Monster Hunter Rise is coming out. So, and then they brought a lot of the bow mechanics to Rise again. I do use the gyro, I use the pro controller, so I wanted to share you guys what I use for my settings and my gyro settings. I really think that gyro helps a lot with the aiming, especially with the bows and the guns. It makes fine aiming a little bit more easier, so you can easily get those headshots and those knockouts. All right, here we go, you guys. If you guys like these videos, go ahead and press the like button or the dislike button. Leave some comments on what you guys' favorite main weapons, and what do you guys think of the bow. All right, and how do you guys feel using it on your own or using it as on a team? All right, here we go, you guys. All right, you guys, let's see what we can do. All right, hope you guys enjoy it and learn something. Hopefully, I'm not the Monster Hunter main. I mean, I'm not a Monster Hunter like pro, but I'm gonna spend some time on this game. So here we go, you guys. Hopefully you guys learned something though. All right, first of all, you guys, let's go. I'm gonna share you guys really quick what I use for my settings on my bow. I do use the pro controller, and I do hold my controllers on a claw grip. That way I don't ever have to take my thumb off the right stick and then move the camera around. I am doing that. And another thing is I have my R and my ZR switched. I learned all this because I used to play a lot of shooters, so it was just easier for me to have the R button as a trigger instead. And then I have this as my I have my ZR as my run, but also I did a setting where I did I went to the switch controllers and sensor, change button mapping, and then I have my own, I have a little preload button mapping for Monster Hunter Rise, where I pretty much just have my ZR also mapped into my left trigger button. So if you guys ever play any shooters, you guys can run with the left stick button where you just press it. So I have that one. Okay, here we go, you guys. So really quick, let's go into the options. So for my game settings, so these are my game settings. The one that you guys might want to pay attention to is, let's see, tutorial window, targeting arrow, HUD settings, health and stamina gauge, HUD map, player silhouette, hit effects. Yeah, I have all those. I didn't really touch any of those actually. Okay, let's go to controls. Okay, for player action settings, I have it as type 1. Let's see, I have it as type 1. Let's see. So that I aim with my ZL, so that's normal right there. Button hold is just short. Directional control setting, I have it as type 1. That one I can't really tell what it does, so I just left it at type 1. Sheet settings, I like to manual sheath. Dash settings, ZR, so I have my dash at ZR because I did a switch, so you can do switch. See, I switched my ZR and my R. My confirmation is A. Radial settings is type 1. Pretty much the difference is that you either have to tap it again or you just let it go when you open up your radial settings. Action bars, I left those alone. Wyvern riding, I left those alone. Okay, now let's go to camera. I turn off camera shake. I just learned it from just playing a lot of shooter games. It's just turn off the camera shake because it can ruin your aiming. It can mess it up a little bit. I mean, sometimes it's not that much of a deal. This is a pretty casual game, I guess. But then when you're a bow user or a gunner, it's like you want those fine aiming. You don't want to whiff. All right, camera controls, I have it as type 3. I'm weird. I've always played my camera controls inverted on the vertical, so my up is down, down is up, and then I wish I could reverse that, but I can't anymore. It's hard for me to like retrain my brain in my hand. So I'm just glad that they have it here. So my reticle controls are inverted. Camera speed is default. My reticle controls though is type 1. And then the reason why I have my reticle controls is when I aim, I use the gyro controls. So I don't want my gyro controls to be inverted when I'm aiming. It's I'm saying this now, but it's best if you guys experience it. It also depends on what you guys are used to. This is what I'm used to. Reticle speed is default, so gunner reticle controls is type 1 2. I don't invert my reticle controls because of the gyro. I wish you can, like in Rogue Company, you can separate the two. If you're aiming with gyro or if you're aiming with control stick, you can separate that one. So which one is inverted. In here you can't, but there was one way that I found out that to mitigate that. Gunner speed is default. All this is difficult. Default. Let's see, target camera style type. Yep, target camera controls type 1. Yep. Okay, now let's go to gyro. All right, gyro functionality, I turn it on. I left alone the sensitivity. I was pretty good with that one. You guys can play around if you guys want to make that more sensitive or not, how fast you guys want it to react. I did turn off the up and down controls, so when you're during gyro, up and down controls won't work. Okay, all right. The right, controlling the camera with the right stick, up and down, it won't work, because that's what I used gyro on. Is I aim with my control stick up and down, and then I combine it with my left and right. That way I just feel the camera and the aiming is a little bit more smoother that way. Normal gyro controls though, I turn it off too. I turn it off. I don't need the gyro when I'm doing camera, while I'm in the world, when I'm outside battle, when I'm not aiming. Let's see, aiming gyro controls is on though. So like this, I aim up and down. I don't do, let's see, I can't aim up and down with the right stick. I leave that alone, and then I let my gyro handle that one. Let's see, what else did we do? Yeah, that's about it. Gunner reticle gyro controls, it's on too. Pretty much how I use the bow. I didn't touch any of those. Audio, save data. Okay, all right, you guys, so that's how I set up my control, and that's how I'm able to kind of move around a little bit. So this way I just go like that one. It's just easier for me. Of course, you guys can play around with your own settings to see what's easier, but that's the whole point, is take your time to play around with the settings and see which one is working for you guys. All right, so here we go, guys. Let's go hunt Mizo, Rathian, and I've already beat Mizo one time, but I've never beaten all three of them in one run. So I want to see. It's hard. I don't know, for me it's a little harder with the bow. I'm still trying to figure out the flow of the bow, doing combos using the what do you call that, using the coatings for the shot. So I'm still trying to learn that one, and using Wyvern learning to get all of them in one run. So we'll try that today. Zephyr, okay, did you record it? Did you clip it or something? Put it in your IG. What's up, Sever? How you doing? I don't know. All right, let's go back. Get out of here. Dragon Piercer. I wish this was 99 damage. There you go. But it's not. He's tired. There you go. Okay, slain. Alright, let's go to the Rathian. Come on. What's up, guys? Let's run away. Darn it, that still got me? Come on, come on. Oh, he's gonna make me faint. Come on, come on. Dang it, that roar. It's running away. Come on, where is he going? Come on, Palico. Where's my Palimute? Ugh. Palimute. There it is. Come on, let's finish this. There you go. Oh yes, okay. Now Mitsu. Alright, we're going for Mitsu. Let's do it. Okay. Hold on. There you go. Jesus. Oh, nice. I got lucky with that one. Okay, we got our exhaust coating right there. One more time. Nice. Our dragon piercer's hitting. There you go. Here we go. Right through, baby. Dude, you're not dead yet? Dude, I'm like, come on. Yes! Finally beat it. You're a pain in my butt. Damn you. For YouTube. Alright guys, so that was when I beat Mizusune with the bow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Click the like button, like or dislike, whatever you guys want, and leave a comment on what your main weapon is if you guys can't wait for Monster Hunter Rise. Thanks for checking out that Monster Hunter video. Bye. Alright. What the heck? What did I do? Oh, I didn't start. My bad. Hold on. I was distracted. Raid Tico Yaki. Oh shit. I'm an exclamation point. My bad. It's raid. Oops. My bad, guys. There you go.